Coach, the rain is falling, the fans are soaked, but here's the bottom line. We've got football at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Cleveland Browns and the Baltimore Ravens.
Greg Joseph set to kick off.
The Florida Atlantic man, Greg Joseph, ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Come on, set. 60 yards. Mike back two. Hey, rotate. Spell. Hayward. Safety creep.
Now Jackson on first down. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 40-yard line. The number one pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop it.
Now, I know we're only 2 plays in, but after giving up back-to-back sacks, something has to change with the protection, and they can't wait to halftime to make an adjustment.
Coach, the rain is falling, the fans are soaked, but here's the bottom line. We've got football at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cleveland Browns and the Baltimore Ravens.
Come on now, let's go!
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school.
Jackson for the shotgun. This one complete to the running back, Lindsey. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Jack Rabbit! Jack Rabbit!
They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
Good night, baby. Good night, baby.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Here we
3rd
go.
play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
West. Shit. 6-6.
From the gun, Jackson. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it. But it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
Pass from Jackson, complete to Ingram. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
He's looking sharp right from the get-go here. Tough division. They needed this kind of a start. But I think this is part of where scripting comes in. We always hear about the scripting of plays, how they're going to be called. Everyone dress rehearses their script, and right now they're following it to a T.
And for that opening drive, so part of the script still to come, right, partner?
Yeah, no doubt about it. We've got a ways to go with that, but you can tell that they worked on the script the entire week in practice, and it's paying off for them.
Jackson options out left, and he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
At the 21-yard line.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Jackson. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
And 9.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down.
Check 24. Check. Look small.
Now Jackson operating from the gun. And the tight end here, Safarian Jenkins. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the first down. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker, Justin Tucker, out on the field. Tucker's kick is good. Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason. The preseason to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. This one taken from the 7. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Bring it up.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
You must be dreaming. Hurry, hurry! Motion out of the backfield. Motion out of the backfield. Pistol.
From the gun, Mayfield. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
It's a
23 yards, the final tally.
1st down, Browns.
Check three.
Mayfield. No screen here to Hunt. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It'll be a loss of 7 on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long.
We're going to work.
Set, 180!
Yo.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. It's a 7-yard gain that gets him back to the original line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Hey, alert!
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And he's got his man. That's Landry. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 29-yard line.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Real.
Check four.
61, matchbox lights.
Fresno.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. It stays up. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Alert!
I'm here all day.
Throwing Mayfield. It's caught by OBJ. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
7-yard line.
Set, 180!
Yeah. You don't want none. Pick that.
Pistol.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
Hey, alert!
Hatch it.
Now Mayfield. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Pitching in for the same Matthew Judah.
It's 3rd down and goal.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Watch that.
3-0 after one on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Up.
57's the mic.
Mayfield looks to throw. That's going to be caught. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. They're not going to kick it. A chip shot, but they're going for it down 3 on 4th down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They're not going to kick it. A chip shot, but they're going for it down 3 on 4th down.
You got 4. 45.
What?
Key in.
Run. What?
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown.
There we go.
There to make the grab. And the Browns have taken the lead. Greg Joseph on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Makes the score Browns 7, Ravens 3. Greg Joseph set to kick off.
Joseph now to kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
Check 26.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
From the 29, Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
66. Check. Crunch. Under 10. 10. Check.
32, here's Jackson. And he finds Safarian Jenkins. Gain of 7 on 3rd down. Jackson and the offense come up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game.
X3. 218. Watch the slant. Hey, watch edge.
Now it's Jackson. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
The Browns drive about to get started. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him, because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
I'm laughing at myself because I could just hear in film session. But, Coach, I was throwing to Odell Beckham Jr. Of course I thought he was open.
They'd love to go deep downfield to him, though. Such a threat.
Yeah, a rare incompletion because most of the time we expect him to actually come up with the catch.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend, show that he's right.
I got you, son.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Kings, Kings, Kings.
You're all right. Hey, alert 3, alert 3. 57's the mic. 57's the mic. 1, 2, 3.
Watch one.
A first down throw for Mayfield. Flushed out right. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Let's go, let's go.
So they will tread backward on the holding penalty.
And I know that they're going to get coached up and they'll get yelled at a little bit, but let's face it, it is hard not to do at the speed and pace that they play.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Good. 180.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Good. 180.
85 is coming. 85 is coming. Watch him. Watch him. Single, single.
Done.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mayfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
The rate of the passing game for both of these teams is going to be affected as the game goes along. It's not looking like the rain's going to let up anytime soon. So that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
52.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsay. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Hey, man, watch the boot, watch the boot.
To throws Jackson towards the end zone for Brown. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 41 yards. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological?
Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield.
Well, that's the 2nd time he's been sacked so far in the first half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
4 down, check, 4 down.
To throw, Mayfield. He finds his target, Beckham. Only
Brings up 3rd down.
180.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. 3rd and long for Mayfield. He's got an open man. He completes it to Callaway. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Antonio Callaway, 84 yards. And the Browns have retaken the lead. Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen. Took a quick exhale on the sidelines. So let's go get it back and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play to regain that lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10. Joseph now to kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives. So a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator is a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Here's Jackson to throw, eluding the pressure right.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Check. 80 weapon. Switch. Set up.
From the Jackson. And that is incomplete.
These two offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally, I say, here's a stop on third down.
So on fourth down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. Back deep for the Browns, Antonio Callaway. And he'll go ahead and field this at the 5. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Browns will take over first and 10.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
Remember, they get the kick on this focus second. So this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back.
Hey, alert 33.
What a swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
At the 18-yard line.
Mike, 57.
Looking to throw on second down. Mayfield. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Regular. Real. Gun.
Mayfield from the gun on third down. He finds Beckham complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That goes for a gain of 31.
And there's another one-hander by Odell Beckham Jr. I almost get the sense that he's not happy if he has to use two hands nowadays.
Exactly. Well, we've all seen it, him going through those warm-up routines before the game. It's almost comical how good he is at grabbing a ball with one hand.
And I like what you just brought up there.
Good.
He works at it. All right, those one-handed catches, they're not strictly by accident.
Strong right.
One touch.
And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
Pistol.
And again, it's Mayfield. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Well, sometimes when you try to defend OBJ, you're going to get a PI call.
You might get a PI called at just about any point during his route. And I think a lot of teams have taken the whole philosophy of, hey, just go ahead and do what you have to do and hope eventually they'll quit calling it. But not in this case. They dropped the flag for the pass interference.
They come out here in the eye. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he's in. Touchdown, Brown. Kareem Hunt in the final seconds of the first half. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of sweep kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Joseph now to kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this one will actually go out of bounds, so no recovery. And that is how we conclude this first half. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This one taken from the 7. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They'll run on first down. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Third quarter, you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
At the 43-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
SOS. Hey, alert!
57.
Here's Mayfield. It's caught. Beckham. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 29-yard line.
A gain of 15.
If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Mayfield now 12 of 17 through the air as he leads his guys up on first down. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down.
A gain of 16.
Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets, because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
180!
50 seconds to Mike. Come off the ball.
On first down, it's Hunt, and he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, we got tight right. Hey.
They stay on the ground again. It's Hunt. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 40-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now, because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they will take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Greg Joseph to kick off for Cleveland.
Joseph now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half.
Here we go.
Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Shocker. Try and get after them and try to create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now a first down run is sniffed out from the start as he'll drop it for a loss of 4. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
At the 37-yard line.
Now Jackson apparently a little unsure of things, so he'll call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
52.
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today.
Watch twist. Echo. Twist. Shift.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Jackson. Dorsett's got it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 16 yards, a first down.
That's another.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
And some space here. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. Safarian Jenkins has it. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Here we go. 58 Mike.
Jackson will throw again.
You remember me? Let's go.
And that will be incomplete.
And we're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Here's Sam Cook now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. Let's see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point.
The kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know about it helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one from.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tough.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert!
They'll run again. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Good. 180!
Crunch time, defense.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert!
Minus 57.
My touch!
On third down, Mayfield. He's going to air one out. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. Fielded at the 20. A nice job on the return there. 16 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
36-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still hasn't really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
To throw again on second down. Jackson. This one complete to the running back, Lindsey. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Baltimore, first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Jackson now. Perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Jackson going to throw again. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
The Ravens on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. And Jackson throwing once more. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They'll try and throw it for Jackson. And no, It's incomplete. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position.
Good. 180.
57's the mic. I'm going to run you over.
They'll run on first down. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Let's go.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Mayfield down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Touchdown, baby. Let's go.
Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Joseph now to have the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Makes the score Browns 31, Ravens 10.
Joseph now to kick this one away. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to have really good starting field position here. That's taken up close to the 40.
38-yard line.
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time out, went for it on 4th down. Turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points. So they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for me. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Got a man, it's Brown. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10.
Safety's creeping.
Tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Get that ball. Tighten up.
From the 39, Jackson. They go screen. This is Ingram. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 4 yards to pick up, first down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. The tackle made by the linebacker, Joe Schobert.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Here we go.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, pick it up, defense.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Hill. And he'll go down at the 28. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down where they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it. Here's Hill. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Baltimore, first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here we go. Ancient Gator. All day, defense, all day, all day.
First down, Lindsay. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Coming up to the line, they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Brought down back at the 21-yard line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Now Eckler, and he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up 4th down.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Ravens get a bit closer. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14.
The score, Browns 31, Ravens 17.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. Shoves him aside. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Get ready.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. And there's only one timeout remaining on the defensive side of the ball, so that doesn't really come into play either. A good run on first down. It's got him very close to the line to gain, just shy of the 35. They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity.
Hey,
It's actually frustration, not a good play.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at their 49-yard line.
Set, 180!
You don't want none, baby. You don't want none.
What's that?
You don't want to see me. You don't want it.
Set!
The Browns in victory formation now as they take the knee. So today's going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
4 down. Check.
So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And partner, I must